Hello and welcome to Options SwingSLAM, Options Trading Signal Service. Options SwingSLAM is a powerful options trading system that takes out power swings from the markets. We ride stocks with options. Options SwingSLAM is part of the Options Trading Authority Generation 2 Signal Service Series. And as you'll see below on the page, you'll see the track record. And what I want you to do is take a good look at the track record. I want you to understand that yes, the system's results have been very powerful, okay, and that this is a service that is designed through a system based on the options trading for a good living principle to be traded over time. This is a very powerful service, but it is not a quick fix. So if you are looking to enter to make some money fast, well, A, it could happen, or B, it could not happen. And what people tend to do, we all tend to do, when we're entering a service or even a trade, is that we tend to want to enter a service or a trade after big moves just happen. And what happens is after big moves just happen in price action, usually consolidation follows. And so you have these cycles, and if you go take a look at your price chart, you'll see move, then slow period, consolidation, move, then slow period. And that's just how price goes. Of course, you have motivation, and then once that motivation dies out, people, the investors, traders, tend to try to figure out, well, where do we go next? And then that where do we go next period, there's no movement, there's no big gains. Okay, so look at the track record, and look how things cycle between periods of gains, big gains, and either losses, okay, which we call costs. All right, so what we look to do is take all the trades. Now, this system does maximize the good accuracy for entry, okay, and avoids a lot of the choppy consolidation, but not all. So I want you to be prepared ahead of time, because I don't want you to blow yourself out of the markets or to quit, all right before the big moves start happening again. And I've seen this over and over. And unfortunately, if someone would just stick to, if you would just stick to the system over the long term, just like they preach on the TV, invest for the long term. Well, you're gonna look to invest in the signals, okay, over the long term. Then you can put yourself in a powerful position to potentially net out what the system spits out, okay, for signals. And when you look at the performance record, that has been very good. Now, obviously, you cannot promise future results in trading, A, because first of all, because of the nature of the markets, and B, you're just not allowed to. You're not supposed to, as you see in our disclaimers. Okay, we don't promise returns, but the best thing we can do as traders, and no one can guarantee returns, but we can certainly put ourselves in a very good probability to be there when the market's going to be giving us money, okay, and by doing so, we can potentially profit a considerable amount. So let's go look at the track record. So we look more closely on this page, and what we're going to do is we're going to run 5 stocks just as a portfolio, just as if you're buying a mutual fund that owns a diversification of stocks. Well, we're going to have a diversification of stocks traded by the system. And here are our prime stocks we are following now. Now, this could change, but we do like to stick with the same stocks Okay, just as long as their price action story continues. For example, if something splits, then and the price action just dies because the float's too big, then we'll look at replacing that stock with something that has more fluid price movement, so we can just capture those points with options and keep stacking it. So, as I was talking about, you have slow periods and then things speed up. Okay, this is a very nice system to trade. It's a good feeling, keeping us on the right side of the market. This is First Solar, Caterpillar. Okay, and we're going to scroll down here in our sample performance data, and then we go to Google, Amazon, and you'll see these net results at the bottom. Okay, you'll see winning percentage here. Okay, this percent is the winning percentage, and these are losses, the total trades, and wins. Okay, now, and you look at the net. Now, since we are taking out power swing trends, we're not concerned per se about the winning percentage. Okay, for example, the turtle trading systems, according to one of the prime turtles, it was noted to win only 40% of the time. Okay, so on a turtle trading system, according to the turtle trading expert that informed me, this number would be 40, which would scare the tar out of most people. But that system made hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars, right? So on futures, okay, and so now we look to just take out the trades that can give us the net. So that's why we have to stick with the system. We can't just look at what's happening this month or or in a slow month. Then we put ourselves in a position to have this type of net. Okay, so the for 2010 here, 1 year sampling, we have the 831 points over these 5 stocks. And this is the system profit based on 5 contracts approximately. Okay, 10 contracts, and then 100 contracts. Okay, and 100 contracts can take a considerable size account. 5 contracts is pretty small, but depends on where you're starting. But we have a certain money management where if you're looking to trade this, then you would take between 2 and 5% of your account position size, and just do the same amount every time, and you just never go bigger. And then once you have that consistent position size, then you're in a position to net out for the win. Okay, this becomes trading as a business, and you're simply plugging into the business system and letting it do its thing. Okay, no guessing, no optimizing, no trying to figure out what's going to be a better trade than others. Just do them all, because all ends up producing, or has ended up producing, a profit, an average profit per trade, and that's been very powerful. Okay, and here's the fee. Here's the membership fee. Since we are offering signals here, obviously, this is the monthly fee. Okay, so this is a monthly fee to get these types of signals to potentially net out, depending on the price action during the year, to potentially net that out. Now, everything's going to be based. We're right now currently basing our fees 2% of the performance. Okay, but you can read right here, and right now we're running a special of 2% versus 3.3%. And we're basing on performance, and we're going to look to readjust this on an annual basis, and we'll look to post our results on an annual basis as well. Okay, so read more on this page for the details, and once you're ready to get started, simply add the cart, and you will just register for the membership, and then pay, and to get started. But I have to emphasize, we only want people in this who are willing to stay in this for the long term, because that's the only way you're going to have this potential. Otherwise, do not join. Okay, and if you're looking to win and win now, don't even trade, because the markets don't work like that. You're going to be sadly disappointed, especially if you have. If it's based on anything emotional, of any sort of emotion, you will enter the market wrong. Okay, if you need to make money now, you feel any hint of desperation or urgency, anything, which is these are emotions, then you will be making the exact wrong choice, and the market is a master at this, and the markets will take your money. Okay, it's just how it goes. I've been in this game for 26 years, and so it's an amazing thing. Okay, if you knew how to do the opposite of your emotions, well, you can make billions in the market. And you can work on that too. But just to let you know, this is a business plan, and this is the look to stay in for at least a year. Okay, so and to give it a shot. And if you're ready to do that, just simply sign up below. All right, thank you very much.